Before you say yes to that guy, regardless of his nicely built physique and heavenly promises, check whether he is worth staying in your life. Evaluate whether he doesn't want to just lift you up in the space, sway you around the beach and feast on you like a predator once you have fallen in his traps. Before you decide to smoke that cigarette, wait. First read what is written on the packet. This substance can be harmful to your lungs. For the first time, let those words speak sense and be of sense to you. For the first time, before you say, "Let me smoke," drop down the ignorance and drop down the cigarette, because it won't change its disastrous effects either. Before you turn left and right, a trick that should be used to help you cross busy traffic. Before you look left and right to watch pornography, look up too. Understand that even in the washroom, there is someone watching over your actions. Again, refuse to heed that desire and see whether you will burst out of your body. Before you defend being gay, lesbian, transgender as an individual's right, pause and think about it again. For all the years you have done it, are you sure you have any peace? If yes, why do you become guilty and even seek to defend it when it's defenseless? Before you continue living a falsified gender, throw that helpless shit, bro. Before you choose to run to that witch doctor for rescue, check the kind of life he lives. Check. Before he promises you peace, is he at peace? Before he promises you marriage, is he married? Do a fact check if you are too serious to trust in that spellcaster. And before you choose to give your fortune in search for riches, remember the story of Moses and King Pharaoh who trusted in the charms. Before you open your legs to that disorganized man in office because he is promising a juicy job, remember you are a soul. You don't have to play around with vanity as if you were an equal match. No, ma'am. Be a woman of dignity, one who knows that the value of their soul is priceless, and say, "Thank you, sir, but I am too precious to settle for a job that traces after my body." Wear that confidence practically before you think to give in as a last option. Before you validate committing suicide as a pathway to bringing you peace, first understand that there is life after death. Understand that though your body will rot and your spirit returns to the Creator, your soul lives eternally. And its eternal destination is determined by you before you breathe your last breath. Depending on which master you have been pleasing between God and Satan will come to welcome your soul when you die. Before you commit suicide, think about what I have just said. And by the way, before you lie to yourself that it is totally possible to practice all that I have told you by yourself, know that you can't. Jesus is the only way you can be able to live a life of unshakable decisions, purpose, and direction. Forget about all the other methods you ever heard of or believed in. And the good thing is, this message is not dictatorial. The ball is in your court. Decide.